Well, we did get some work done yesterday. Got the rails picked up. We haven't put the side rails, inside liner rails in yet, but we got these ones picked up off the floor. Got them all in. They're pretty dusty. I'm amazed at just from sitting on the floor how dusty they were. But yeah, look here, it's very nice and clean on the inside. But we got it all hooked up. Got it hooked up to the bolt or to the spring hangers. We got some bolts in there just to hold it for now. And I haven't hooked up my shocks in that yet, but I'm going to. But I just got bolts. I'm gonna put all new bolts in here, except for this one here, and this one here. I'd have to take the steering box and everything off, so we'll just leave that on. They haven't been disturbed. So, and I'm getting new bolts for these here too, to put the front end on here, the motor mount and stuff like that there, and this motor mount here too. So, yeah, just taking my time. I've got new dust covers for here. This one dust covers kind of hooped down here, but I got them to paint 2 brand new ones, actually 4 brand new ones. There's 2 for each side, so we'll be putting them on. But I gotta take the the drums off and blow all the sand out of there from when they sand blasted everything. Yeah, so that was probably about, between me and the wife, took us about probably, I don't know, 4 hours. But by the time you get it all, the parts and stuff, and thank God for the little forklift, because the guy wouldn't get none of this done without that forklift. But she's going the other way. I'll have to order some flanges, frame flanges. I'm gonna go with all brand new cross members. Then I'll be putting all new bolts in there too. Just so she's back to the same way it was when it come out of the factory, I guess. All new. Yeah, only better, because it's got a way better paint job than what you get out of the factory. Now this will all go together with all the cross members and stuff, and then I will put the spring hangers and everything on there, and then the diffs will go on her. And then before we put the transmissions in and all the auxiliary and drive shafts not there, it will go back to First Choice for one more overspray, and they will do another touch-up job on it, so that when we get to go, all the mounts will be in, the transmission mounts, the engine mounts, everything will be in, and it'll just be to cover everything real good with paint, so that when we go to either using it myself or selling it or whatever I do with it, it will be in top form for anybody. So the truck is a 96, so 2006, 2016 is 20 years, and another 7, so it's 27 years old. So the frame will last at least that long, if not better, because it won't be on the long hauls on these salted up roads like it was for most of its life. And yeah, and I'm gonna drive it myself if I don't sell it. But yeah, it'll certainly give me back whatever I'm investing in it. So yeah, as we go, it's going to take me a while, but it'll all be paid for when we get her done. So most guys don't even get the chance to have something paid for before it's wore out and they have to redo it. Now my old Freightliner is the same boat. It needs outside paint, just to fix it up again. I smashed my sideboard with me learning how to run a whole load in the truck, but that's okay. Yeah, anyway, that's what we did the other day. Today I'm just scooping more parts up and looking stuff over and getting lined up to go get the bolts, and before the Christmas rush comes over, and yeah, we'll go from there, I guess. Anyway, thank you very much. Have a good day. Just a record. I want this record for myself too, to make sure if anybody asks me what I done. Now, when we put this thing together, it is all sandblasted and painted, but we have the guy from First Choice give us a little advice, and he said, put some of this on there. Between anything you put on there, just put this on there. It's Pro 15, it's called, rust remover, and he said it just doesn't let rust even start then. He said you've already got it covered up. So that's what we done. We did the backs here, both sides of the things, and these are going to be done when we get the bolts, new bolts, and yeah, try to make her like it was before. It's a hell of a little truck, so we'll get her going again. Thank you. Bye.